Everyone, Nevada Nail Person. So today I have my November empties, and gosh, I have a ton of empties again. And as you could, I don't know if you could see, but I'm using up a lot of my samples, so there's a lot of little things in here. So I think I'm going to have to go through it. I don't want this to be a half-hour video, just because I don't want it to be a half-hour video. I want people to enjoy themselves and not just hear me drone on. So I think we're going to do the best of the best and worst of the worst again. So I'll just pull out the ones that are exactly that, the best and the worst, and then tell you my thoughts on them. So let me do that and I'll get back to you. Okay, so one of the odd items, I'll just start with this one, is one of the essential oils blend of essential oils for my diffuser that you saw in my October favorites. And this is in the scent Savory Chai, and I used it up only because it was my least favorite. So I wouldn't purchase this again unless it came in a kit. And while we're on scents, I have, let's see how many here. I have less of the little tube testers now, but more specific ones like this Versace Bright Crystal. I really like this one. In fact, not only do I have the little pink ones, I got the 100 point perks from Sephora. So we'll just throw that in there, and nothing else too memorable as far as these go. I did go through another of the Endless Euphoria. No, the other ones were just Euphoria. This is Endless Euphoria, which I like better. But the one thing I don't like about this bottle, you can see the little plastic stem that extracts the perfume through the atomizer, and you can see there's still a lot of perfume in there, but the way the bottle's situated, the glass is kind of concave, so you don't get all the product. So it's a good product, I just can't use it anymore. This was a fave. This was Gucci Bamboo, and I really like this quite a lot. In fact, when I got this little bottle, it came with a body cream, so I'll just show that as well. And I would consider, if I didn't have so many, I would consider purchasing this. And here's a little bottle of something that's not marked, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, Chloe. So that was good, and I've always loved Chloe. Some utensils I'll just throw in here. An old janky nail brush, which I found another one, so it's time for this one to go, but I do so many manicures and use cuticle cream or cuticle remover, so I'm always using my nail brush, so definitely needed a new one. This is an eyelash curler that's relatively new, and if you've watched me in my makeup baskets and probably some get readys with me, I'm not sure if I used it then. It's just, there's just something off with it that I'm afraid it's going to pop. So it is done. We're getting rid of it. It's new, but I'm getting rid of it. Another thing is the face masks. Now, in October, I purchased a Mimi box that had a themed mask where there were they're sheet masks, but they had like little themed, like vampires, and one was a pumpkin and whatnot. So really loved doing these masks. They're not the greatest hydration. It just gives you that burst of hydration as you're sitting with the mask on, but I would probably have to use one of these every day, but it's a nice experience. I would highly recommend it because you have to relax and chill a while, so you deserve that. So love these face masks. And here's one of these foot peels, which I love. I've used these like 4 times, and at least 4 times, I would say. And there was only 2 instances where I felt like my feet really exfoliated and peeled and whatnot. So I guess it depends on your body, how it reacts. You basically put your foot in a little plastic booty with these enzymes, these chemicals, and it sloughs away the dead skin on your feet. So it's fun to do. I know that, and your feet do feel wonderful once they've done their final peel. So it can be gross, but it's good. It's a good gross. Now, mascaras. I've tried quite a few, and you know I have a collection. So I would say out of the ones I'm holding right now, I really, really like the Marc Jacobs. This is the blacker. It's the Dimension. Oh no, the Omega Lash Volumizing Mascara in blacker. This was a great mascara. I looked it up online because I was afraid price-wise this would just be out of control. And I think Sephora had it at 23 or 26, which was less than I thought it would be. So who knows? Maybe one day I'll try it when I go through that whole drawer that I have, though. So I also tried Lorac, and I like the Guerlain one, the Seals Definer. That was pretty good. Wasn't impressed with the Jane Iredale. It was kind of I like wetter formulas, and this is quite a dry formula. So that's that. Hair products. I've been going through a lot of packets, and I don't save up the packets. I mean, it would have to be a really, really, really good packet for me to tell you about it. So I just went through some Matrix shampoos, and actually this is a nice favorite, this Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment. So I do like this product, and I have so many tubes of samples I do not need to repurchase at this time, but a good product. And this was an unwash, which is basically a co-wash, and I like that As I Am a lot better, actually. So, one more perfume. This is Atelier Cologne in Orange Sanguine, and this was quite nice. It's just they don't last on me, so I have to keep applying and keep applying. Okay, so for body, I have, let's see, how many washes. Again, I've been using some packets, so you may not see as many. This is, let's see, these are body washes. So out of all of these body washes, I would say I probably like the Perlier. Is it Perlier? Yes. The orange one, so it's nice and refreshing in the morning. And this was interesting. It's I got this in a Mimi box. It's the Maryland Perfume Body Wash. And it doesn't come, it says Red Fantasy, I think it's the scent. It smelled good. It was nice, but very fresh. I like that. And then, of course, the L'Occitane Shower Oil Wash, which is always good. And this one was just okay. Body creams. Oh my gosh. Let's just pick these up. So I'm not a fan of Wish. Curel and Eucerin, I think I used on my feet. And this is a shea butter from Perlier, which I really like their creams. I don't hear enough about them, but they have some good products. I get it on HSN, but this came in I guess a sample kit. Or one of my box, like the box, not BoxyCharm, but maybe Birchbox or something. So this is a nice product. Some body creams. These two were in a Mimi box, and this one is way beyond any anti-cellulite solution type lotions, so let's not even go there. And here's a berry body lotion. This was okay. This I like the best, actually. This was the body butter from Bliss. This is the Lemon Sage Maximum Moisture Cream. And this is nice because actually when I'm looking at ingredients, I like to see that the shea butter is high up on the list. And this is, I think, the third one in. Oil is the second ingredient. I don't know what that is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the fifth ingredient down. And the ingredients above are coconut oil and some other, sounds like a hydrating thing. So this was pretty nice, actually. So I really did like that. This has some history. This is hand cream from Spa H2O. It's hand and nail cream, and I got it in Marshall's a while ago. And this has been traveling around with me. It was at my old job and at my new job. So this is like 3 or 4 years old because, I mean, I put on hand cream a lot, and I probably have it in my purse too, but this is a pretty nice size, 8 1/4 ounces, so it lasted me quite a while, and it was pretty good. The one little nail product I have is the CND Rescue RX, which is an oil which helps stimulate nail growth because it has keratin in it, I believe. It's so tiny, this one. Yeah, it's daily keratin treatment. So between that and this and taking the oral supplements, biotin from Nature's Way, I think my nails are starting, not that it takes a while to grow from your nail bed to the end, but I think they're growing faster, which is a good sign. So it looks like my nails are coming back. So between that and the oral supplements, yay. Here's something weird. I wouldn't even recommend it because I didn't know what to do with it and it didn't do anything anyway. It's this Real Chemistry Luminous 3-minute body peel. And basically you get in the shower, apply this product, rub it in, and it's supposed to perform this peel, and it didn't really do anything for me, so I would not recommend that. So now the facial care. I finally used the Laneige. This is the sample cushion, which is basically foundation. And this contains the cushion because nobody got time for that. This is this little tiny thing. So you have one side that you open and it has the product that's saturated with the foundation or BB cream, whatever they call it. So I just dipped my beauty blender in there, and I actually like this, but I don't like the price, so I'm not going to pay $34 for a BB cream or a cushion, BB cushion from Target. No, it's nice, but not that nice. Okay, face stuff now. This I'm on the fence with. This is another Mimi Box product. It's the facial yogurt foam, so it was a cleanser. So having yogurt in there, I'm hoping it has some lactic acid. I don't know because everything's in Korean, but I would hope there'd be some lactic acid so we have some real exfoliation going on. So it was okay, but not a fave. I went through a whole Tarte Pure Maracuja oil, so put facial oils on every day, so you know these bottles are going to go quick in my house. And I like facial oils. Tarte Maracuja is not my fave, but the price is right when Ulta has them on 21 Days of Beauty. So I do have another bottle, but my favorite is, of course, the marula oil. This was an interesting product. I don't hear much about this. This is a brightening face primer from Benefit, and so I kind of like this. It gave you that luminosity, kind of like the Hourglass Luminous Primer, I think it's called. Kind of reminded me of that, but a little bit thicker, so like that. This was just a gel facial cream that I got in a box, and it was okay. This is, I love Dr. Jart. He has great BB cream, facial care products. This is the Liquid Ceramidin, which you could use in conjunction with another facial cream to give it that extra boost. And this is the first time I tried a liquid, and it was pretty good. I'd have to look and see how much it is and how I would really honestly incorporate it into my current skincare routine. But I wasn't hating it, so good. This I was a little disappointed with. I think I have more, so I could give it an extra try. This is the Dr. Brandt. It's the Needles No More, which is supposed to, it's like a wrinkle filler, smoother for your face, I believe. The Instant Wrinkle Relaxing Cream. So, there just wasn't enough in here. I think this is expensive, but I would try, of course, my other samples first. Uplifting Miracle Worker. I didn't get much out of this. I'm a fan of Philosophy, but I don't remember a thing about it, so it's unmemorable. That means I didn't love it and I didn't hate it. So, this is a nice serum from Shiseido. This is the Ultimine Power Infused Concentrate, and I really do like this. I got a couple of these several times in like Sephora sample bags or Ulta maybe sample bags, but I do like this, but it's hella expensive. And I think I got it in a beauty box as well. This, I've had so many of these. This is the Pure Less Broad Spectrum SPF sunscreen. I think, yeah, 30. So this is a great, it's a facial cream, but it has sunscreen in it as well. I mean, you can't say no to that, especially out here, but usually my makeup has sunscreen in it, but the cream itself is just eh. This, however, I really enjoyed this. This is Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Liquid Sunscreen in SPF 70. And this was nice. It comes in a very, very liquid form. I mean, you could tell just from opening with the little tip that it dispenses very liquid-like. You have to be careful when you're applying it to not get it all over. But they have this product which is white based, so when you apply it on it's white until you rub it in, and they also have a clear one as well. So this is a great drugstore product for SPF, and I would definitely repurchase this again when it's on sale. Yes to Coconut Hydrate and Restore Ultra Hydrating Overnight Eye Balm. Very good product. It's definitely drugstore. Really like this a lot. I would certainly consider purchasing this product again. Really liked it a lot. Yes, a fave. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic. It has 5% glycolic acid, which is a great thing for your face. It helps with removing dead skin and stimulating cell growth, so your face back to its best point that you can bring it to in your current situation, your age, your environment, whatnot. So glycolic acid, anything with glycolic acid is great. That's one of the better HAs, so perfect. On the flip side, Paula's Choice Resist Barrier Repair Moisturizer. If you saw my nighttime skincare routine, you know I use this product. It's great. It has retinol in it, but I think I need to up my retinol game. This is on auto ship from QVC, but I purchased that Sunday Riley product, and oh my, is that really great. Between Good Genes and Luna Oil, I woke up and I could feel a difference with my face. So you can use a moisturizer with as well, but probably that Sunday Riley alone is probably enough for my face. Maybe a little bit more oil at the end. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but this is a great product. So when I was using it, I certainly enjoyed it. I've gone through a couple of these bottles. I've had them before. This is probably like my 4th or 5th bottle. So, good product. And finally, like I said, I would only show you a foil packet if it's something I really like. And this is from Origins. It's the Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. Now, typically a clay mask is not something I'd want to do with aging skin, but I guess because it's rose clay, rose based, whatever that means, it wasn't as dehydrating as some clay masks can be. So I think I would consider purchasing this product just on this one time that I used it. So I would recommend trying this out. So never heard of this before. I never tried it before. Excellent. I used up my final Lush Balm. I'm not that impressed. This is the Olay Total Effects Wet Cloth Cleanser. This was good, but remember I use this as a first step in makeup removal. So as long as it takes off that first step, that's fine. And of course, cotton balls. Who doesn't go through that? So yes, now I'm really done. So that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please subscribe. I'll leave the bubble above and then some other videos here for you to click on and possibly join me in something else that I've featured. So that's it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.